sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. On the Denver sideline, you get a look at their head coach. This guy's got the season started on the right foot, a home victory in the season opener. His counterpart on the Ravens side is John Harbaugh. His team also winners in their opener, so a couple of 1-0 teams doing. To throw here to begin the drive. He'll take a shot with Mims. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. 56 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this.
And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Broncos offense ready for their second possession. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on itself. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the team's ability to start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome. Those are the teams that find themselves.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable.
Broncos offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Pushed out to his left. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
The reality is, Mike, there's just not too many guys in the league who are capable of making that play. Once he gets past the line of scrimmage, he has all sorts of space to run. He's one of the faster quarterbacks around, and he's able to pick up big yardage before stepping out of bounds.
What a run! He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Let's go. Check go.
They'll look to throw. To the left side in the hands of Gore. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll look to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be 1st down, though. 1st and goal at the 2.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal, Denver.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Flush to his right, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him.
Broncos offense ready to take over possession of the football. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He gets free. He's inside the 40. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 99 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
Broncos offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? all tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's Jake Hayes. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
It's a big number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Broncos.
18 on the play. 1st down, Denver.
19.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Exiting the pocket right. Throw on the run is complete. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Broncos. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill, so great. The Broncos offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Denver 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down.
He'll take a shot with Mims. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hamilton was there defensively.
Back to the air one more time. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll throw out of the gun. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. Need to score, and they need to speed up as they get to the line here. faking the give. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
45-yard line.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Denver. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Here are the Broncos down on the scoreboard. 2:21 time remaining. Plenty of time here. 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they begin 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
2 yards. First down, Broncos.
To the air now on 1st and 10. We'll run again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he will score again. Touchdown, Broncos. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Broncos offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Flush to his left, and he'll be taken down, and that is good going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. Here's second down. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.